Try ko ulit ah.
Yeah. Live ka na.
Wala pa rin?
Nag-live ka na ba?
Oo.
Wala. Hindi ka nga din nakinig sa live eh.
Wala ako. Hindi ako rinig sa live.
Ay, kinig ka. Yung tugtog lang eh.
Pero nakaraan na rin yung tugtog, di ba?
Ngayon ka. Ba't di na-detect? Tanong mo kay Mr. X kung anong ginagawa niya. Ginawa niya sa kanya. Hindi ko magano sa'yo.
Hindi yung before, di ba? Rinig naman yung ano ko.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Teka nga. Ulitin ko.
Gago, alas 11 pa lang. Ako nagising.
So by default, if you go into your settings, whether that be Streamlabs or OBS Studio, and we go to the audio tab, typically you're going to have it set up like this. You'll have your desktop audio, which is going to be pretty much all of your audio coming out of your computer, and then you'll have your microphone slash auxiliary audio, which is essentially
Makapalilig ka
just a
dyan,
microphone.
kakalig.
So we're starting with two
Ah.
different audio tracks. We have the desktop audio, which is all of your computer audio, including game, music, whatever you play out of your computer, and then you have your mic audio. So obviously, if we want to play music to Twitch but not have it in the actual video after we end the stream, we're going to have to separate our desktop audio into different audio sources so that way we can individually mute them and have more control. So I'm going to bring this up a little bit so we can see the audio mixer at the bottom, because right now you see that when I'm talking, I have my microphone, and then we have our desktop audio, which is all of our computer audio. So what we need to do to get started is simply go to the Stream tab. We want to make sure that our service is set to Twitch and we have our account connected, because if we're not having Twitch as our main platform, we're not going to get the Twitch VOD audio track right here. And if you're still not seeing it, you need to make sure that your output mode up here is set to advanced. So want to make sure stream is set to Twitch, account is connected, and then output is set to streaming, and then output mode advanced, and you'll see this Twitch VOD track. Now, if you're curious to do this for multi-streaming to YouTube mode advanced, and you'll see this Twitch VOD track. Now, if you're curious to do this for multi-streaming to YouTube or Kick, comment down below that you are interested in that, and if I get enough requests, I'll make a video covering how to do this for multi-streaming to Kick and YouTube as well. But for right now, we're going to stick with Twitch to keep things easy. So when we're looking at the streaming settings, any audio that is set to audio track 1
Wait nga lang. Stop ko muna.